bars that have like immigrants in ICE too.
This is a great picture. This is a great picture. See?
Fucking fool, that's right. Jesus Christ. So they pretend to be God or creative force. No connection to that true creative force within.
Yeah.
That's why they create all the bullshit. Because you wouldn't even have to, it's all greed based. How can I make profit and get a name?
I got some good news though. Got some good news for the year. There was this lady on TikTok who made a jingle for Dr. Pepper.
She rich now.
She made bang. She's made money. She's living it up, and I'm happy for her. Honestly, there we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. What's going on?
What's up?
All right.
I did.
I'm good. Living, working.
Let's see, you're alive. Thank God.
Yeah.
Working, what do you think? That's life.
Yeah. Just got
Same
paid.
here. Ah, nice.
Decided to treat myself to a little pizza.
Oh, where from?
It's some new place. It was pretty good.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Sounds good.
They also had carrot cake. They had buy one get one free carrot cake, so I just bought both.
Hell to the yeah.
I was like, ugh.
I have been internally making me a carrot cake because I miss it so much, and the key lime pie.
Yeah.
But it's for me in a process to make this masterpiece. And I've noticed some dishes I want to make it, and if I take my time and then once I'm ready, boom, it's really good. But carrot cake is so delicious. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Or I can just spend 50 million euros and go to Starbucks. That one's also pretty good.
Yeah.
The only thing I never understand, why are raisins in baked goods? They swell up, they get mushy, they taste like bugs. I would imagine that's how a bug would taste,
Yeah.
I love raisins, dry raisin or chocolate covered raisins or yogurt covered or whatever they got, but not in carrot cake or baked goods or whatever.
I just don't understand fruit in baked goods, honestly. That's just me though.
Certain ones, cherries, love it.
Cherries,
because they get their consistency stays kind of like it's undus, Or blueberries, cherries, and what's some other ones called? Cranberries, but I don't know nothing. Nobody eats. Well, they're sour, so I don't know why we're gonna put that. Maybe sour. I can see, but cranberries, their consistency stays different.
Yeah,
but like raspberries. What's that other thing? Strawberries. Especially strawberries, the best fresh. I thought you should eat that like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I understand strawberry flavored things, but not just like a full strawberry in it.
Yeah, because it gets mushy and nasty. Yeah. I don't not get consistency.
It's not. Yeah. It's not good.
No. No. And that also, what I was thinking about last week, I was putting up all the stock, and I already left you a voice message on that. I didn't look up any videos for it because I just now remembered it, but not just now, but anyway. The amount of meat or like vegan substitute food that's out there is insane.
Yeah.
Like Metwurst, Teewurst, all these, wurst, all these different type of things. What is wurst? Like lunch meat that we have here, like even like fake salm. I'm like, bro, how many times a week do you eat like this? Like every morning you eat this fake bacon, and you think, I understand protect the animals. Okay, fine. You're protecting the animals. Fine.
Yeah.
Aber, is that much more healthier than eating real bacon? Or wouldn't it just be healthier also like like what I do? I'm not perfect. Aber a couple times a year I eat bacon. A couple times a year I eat my pig pork sausage, currywurst, I love it. And I splurge on that. I don't eat meat every day. Right now I'm mostly chicken and turkey. I can't do the beef no more. I don't know why I'm having a problem eating beef, but something inside me says no. But for me to go and one time it was late. I was walking still. I didn't have a bike, or we went somewhere else, and I couldn't find any other ground beef. And I wanted to make this pasta and spaghetti sauce. And I was like, all right, let's just try this vegan shit. The way it already smelled, I was like, I ain't eating it. Now your sisters, they tried it, whatever generation.
Yeah.
I couldn't even like taste it because it already smelled so disgusting, and I'm just like, bro, it's processed like meat substitute shit.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure maybe the way it's also made might not be environmentally friendly,
Yeah, because
whatever
all the
chemicals,
pesticides and
like
stuff.
vegan chemicals you have to use to produce this thing. Just eat the real thing every now and then and
Yeah.
give it a rest and don't worry about it.
It's like, honestly, it would just be better just to eat smaller portions than
Yeah.
like, oh, like, instead of cutting it out completely and replacing it with something that's like kind of just lit
Especially
almost
how
a,
often you eat it. And that's
yeah.
a lot of stuff. Every week I'm restocking this vegan shit and they're just like popping it like not even like as long as no animal was killed. But
But then they don't think about the
uh,
pesticides and all that stuff, which still kills
and
animals.
then I would rather than stand up for just I don't is it humane animal care? If
Yeah.
it's an animal, just animal like like in the Avatar. I mean, I didn't say two and three,
Yeah.
but I saw
Like
the first one
the
when they killed the
the
animal and then they did this thank you and blessing the spirit of the animal. If we would take, and not this mass production and stealing the little calf babies away from the cows and shit like
yeah,
that.
like
No,
cage
that's kind of
free,
rough. And
the cage free pasture raised
yes, yes,
animals. Yeah.
yes. Like if I had more money now, I would go to a farm every week, and there are farms out here in Germany, and just get my shit from a
Yeah.
happy farm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And also to me, the cow that was treated with respect, that is like, okay, it's just a little bit different, I think, you
Yeah.
know, versus just this mass production and mass abuse actually on a daily basis of a cow.
Yeah.
That no freedom, no respect for her, and cows are very sensitive animals.
Yeah.
No, like no love, no like being led into these buildings, just knowing my day is coming to die, and every day is so stressful. How's that meat even good?
Yeah.
So I would prefer to, instead of again this group of people that is against meat eaters. It's
Yeah.
not a problem to eat meat. That's how we survived. I mean,
Yeah.
technically, if you in the wilderness, I mean, yeah, you can do nuts, berries, and mushrooms. But in winter, ain't no nuts, berries, and mushrooms. So you're gonna have to eat something, man. It's not gonna be
Yeah.
human meat. I mean, the elite might like human meat, but I mean, I just, a nice little rabbit on a open fire. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's just this mass thing and this greed always, as usual. Greed, number one culprit of all the suffering. I mean, not, but it's a byproduct of whatever, and it just causes. It's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was really shocking. But anyway, back to you. So you had a nice little slices of carrot cake. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And a nice pizza. What was on the pizza? Just cheese or a margarita?
Just cheese. Just cheese.
Uh, that's what's
It,
up. Okay, that's nice.
yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
Good.
since we're talking about plants, I do have a video about plants, funnily enough.
Yes, let's go. Yeah.
Years now, and almost all of them lead back to violence, erasure, or systemic theft. And every single time someone asks, how did you know? So I started documenting them. Academic papers, colonial trade records, expedition journals from the 1800s, and I found that most people would never read these. They're buried in university libraries or written in languages that most people can't read, or they're just simply not taught. The people who wrote history had every reason to bury what actually happened. Indigenous farmers didn't get to write the botanical surveys. Enslaved innovators didn't get to publish the agriculture journals. The archive is almost incomplete on purpose, so I started to write my own. The Insane Archive. Every short investigation breaks down the evidence, what the sources actually say, where to find them, and what they prove. It's the case file behind the verdicts. Most people accept the textbook version and never ask where it came from. You can become one of the people who actually read the evidence, which is... I've been...
So
Mm-hmm.
I actually love seeing this guy's videos because it's always like
Hell yeah.
some information on a plant that you don't hardly think about, and you're like,
Mhm,
oh yeah, that is crazy.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
but also all the historical information about it too. It's crazy.
Yeah, and what you basically, I mean, plant healing is real healing. I just think the problem with the pharmaceutical companies and plant healing is that they can't. I think they can't like patent a plant or something like that.
Yeah.
But they can't have ownership over it, and so they don't even want to push it.
Yeah. That's what he was saying about what is it? There's some
And
fruit.
like those, especially those indigenous tribes,
There's like
that's all they were doing, living with the land and meditating in the spirit of the land and the earth and the mother and the river. I mean, that's was their thing.
there's a South African fruit, okra.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why okra was used for diabetes for a very long time to treat
Wow.
diabetes, and
Yes.
you can't technically patent a plant. So instead of
Yeah.
like patenting the plant, they just take out the gene or like the chemical that causes the
Exactly.
and then
Yes.
yeah, and then they put it into
Yeah.
insulin and things like that instead of
So
people
they
just
pretend to be God or
yeah
creative force. No connection to that true creative force within. That's
yeah
why they create all this bullshit. Because you wouldn't even have to, it's all greed based. How can I make profit and get a name? Yeah, that's messed up. But I
yeah
like that's what he's doing too. It's very important.
yeah it's
Because
very
honestly,
important.
like I was because of the when I had the low iron, and so I was taking the iron pills in the morning, and then I was also drinking beet juice, red beet.
Yeah
Little did I know that it will be a total cleanser of my colon as well. My bathroom activities, number two, after drinking that shit, after 24 hours, I was like, bro, I felt clean inside and all from red beet juice, the fresh juice, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah
it's definitely, and that's why, again, then I think it's so sad how they turned that into junk science.
yeah
Because it's not, especially all of these lefties, like, these left leaning, blah, 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 that we vaccinate, we do this, and, not questioning, bro, you need to check yourself.
yeah
There's a lot you can do out there that's just natural. So yeah, that's the cool shit.
yeah yeah
Yeah,
yeah
I like it. And interesting also what people are into.
yeah
And that he feels within his being it is his calling to honor nature in this way. You know what I'm saying? From his perspective, you know what
yeah
I'm saying? And yeah, it's pretty cool.
yeah this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have another one of his right here.
One of the most worthless fruits that could save your life is okra.
Ah, okay.
Yeah
For 200 years, West African healers used okra to treat what we now call diabetes. They'd soak the pods in water overnight and drink the water to regulate their blood sugar. So it became one of their most trusted medicines. But when European doctors arrived, they called it worthless and refused to study it. So while okra kept people alive in West Africa, millions died from diabetes in Europe and America. European medicine refused to study it because it came from the wrong people. It wasn't until 2012 when researchers finally tested okra and confirmed what healers already knew. Now the same system that called it worthless is patenting the compounds from it, which is pretty insane. One of the most
yeah so
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
yeah
Reminds me again, why did I come to this planet? To this world, to this timeline? And what can you do to like I don't know. That's why I guess systems the whole world keeps falling over and over again. You know what I'm saying?
yeah yeah
Maybe until we get it. I don't know. Maybe there's never a person to get it. Maybe that's just what it is. Always to be and like this is a little bit of a different topic, but this war shit. You know how many centuries the kings and elites have riled up the crowds into war by
yeah
lying, by scaring them, and
yeah
they did it with Iraq. They're doing it again, and it's like
well they're trying to do it again. It's not
we have
working
to
well.
protect from they didn't want to they were trying. I mean, they had the Iran deal with Obama. So hello, and I really just think, is there really how much money or what is this? How
Yeah
much do you need? Like the weapons industry, what is your fucking problem? Make some other type of weapons that
yeah
protect our planet. I don't even know, but stop. Do it. Stop. Just what are we doing? Are you like,
Yeah.
I get it. I don't, I mean, I can't in no way understand it. And that's why then I'm like, shit, I landed in the wrong goddamn planet. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I want to unfold myself. I want to like evolve. I want to grow. I want to evolve humanity. You know, for suffering, heal our suffering that everybody's carrying around, acting all stupid about, and whatever. But this is ever going to happen here. I'm gonna be bored as fuck for the rest of my life, Otto.
Yeah.
Watching this bullshit. And now, because of the internet and so much knowledge, people are like, we heard this story so many times. It's always the same shit.
Yep.
And it never leads to anything for us. It's just for your pockets or a few.
For the few. For the very few.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And also, like, especially in America with healthcare, don't you want people then to just eat okra straight up instead of spending money on your expensive diabetes procedures?
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? And also, then the next thing, well, I don't know. I just saw this ad earlier. You know the fat shot? They call it here also fat shot.
The
You know that shot. That's for,
GLP-1. GLP-1, yeah.
yes, that's for serious for Ozempic, whatever this type of thing is.
Yeah.
Here, you can get it online for 170 euros.
You can get it here for this.
170
It's
euros.
the same price here.
It is?
Yeah, it's around that.
I thought it was
yeah.
like 1,000 in America. It's
No,
more.
they've made it cheaper now. They've commercialized it basically.
Of course. Of course they did.
So now you can get it on a monthly subscription.
Wow. So you take it, but it's every week, I think, no?
Yeah, I think so. It's every week or like every other week.
Mm.
Yeah. Is crazy. Where was
Yeah, I'm glad I wouldn't want to. I'm actually scared of that Ozempic. Do you see those women how they look like? That are like addicted to it?
Yeah. They're looking not great.
Like Oprah Winfrey?
Yeah.
Then they can hardly walk. They're all like fucked up. I'm like, nah, bro. Then I'd rather be like, I don't need to lose weight.
It's because
I'm
they're
gonna
not.
complain
The
about
thing
it.
is that like
I
with
gained weight since I
GLP-1,
broke my shoulder. It's okay. You what?
what GLP-1 does is it stops your appetite basically.
Yeah.
So they're not eating, so they're not getting nutrition, so they're just super weak and skinny
Yeah.
because they're not
Yeah.
eating. They're
Yeah.
not eating food. It's like, oh, it's hard to eat healthy food. It's easier. I'm like, you are a multi-millionaire who can hire a chef to order. I don't.
No. That's not what it's about. They just want to achieve something without doing the real work.
Yeah.
Now, if you're severely obese, obviously, to have that shot to help you to get your shit together
Yeah.
and therapy and shit like that because you have an eating disorder,
Yeah.
alles good, okay? But if you're like me and I was gonna take Ozempic because I am I'm not like I am still overweight. Okay, I've lost
Yeah.
a lot of weight already, but I'm still overweight. I mean, I just think it like I know I fasted. I have done fasting in my life and stuff. I know how it feels when you don't have. It's like a certain high. I
Yeah.
think they're addicted to the state of not having any food in them. And
Yeah.
if I were to do it, I just don't see how I would be healthier.
It's like people that don't get sleep.
Yeah.
It's like at a certain point you hit like a point where like you're just moving and you're like, oh, I'm doing all this stuff, but it's like, are you doing it well, or are you doing it because you're just mental load is like, woo, you know?
Yeah. And the other thing, just to achieve a look, it's like a trend, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Just like this whole pronoun thing was a trend. And especially when they're not honest about it, I just think it's disgusting,
Yeah.
And you're portraying something to the world, and I'm so over with it. I can't even watch the fashion. I love fashion, high fashion.
Yeah.
None of that shit matters. It's like, what are we doing? And of course, it's not good to carry a lot of weight on your body, but you know what?
Yeah.
there is a reason why, and cheating to get what you want is not the way.
Yeah.
It's not a thing. And I think that drug is severely dangerous. And in 10 years from now, people could be looking at ourselves, be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because it even makes it that you can't even get it back regularly, and you take bone density, especially for a woman. You know how dangerous it is? I mean, not dangerous, but after a certain age, when our estrogen goes away, right? I mean, the bone density, very, very important
Yeah.
uh, to maintain that. And if you're not eating and then you're taking nutrients from your fucking bones,
Yeah.
no, bro. How can that be right?
It's not. It's like,
And me, I rather like me. I'm a fuck. I love my bike. I already said it. I ride my fucking bike. I do my exercise. I make sure I stay fit. Watch my sugar a little bit, and just be thankful and blessed for who I am. Well, why I
yeah.
gotta be all super skinny? You know what I'm saying? In order to be happy,
Yeah.
and it's just a fake way out. And it's not. It's not. It's not the truth anyway. I'm so upset with Oprah, so I'm not even wanting to deal with her no more anyway.
Yeah.
And
I
it is
mean,
what it is.
yeah. And I
Uh-huh.
got some good news though. Got some good news for the year.
Yes.
There was this lady on TikTok who
Mm-hmm.
made a jingle for Dr. Pepper.
Mm. Mm-hmm. She rich now.
She
I
made
saw that.
bank. She's made
Yeah.
money. She's
Yeah.
living it up. And I'm happy for her,
Yeah.
honestly.
Me too.
I'm like,
Me
hey,
too.
you did it.
Yeah.
You did it
Yes.
the honest way, the hardworking way, and you got out of that
But it
situation.
wasn't hard working. That wasn't her intention. She just put that shit out, no? And then
Yeah,
it got viral.
but it was
And
creative.
then that's what
She was trying to.
that is more a thing of having a desire and then being inspired to do the right thing at the right time to right
Yeah.
results. That's what that is.
She got pros. She's
I mean, so
also.
that's how I see it. Yeah.
She's also in the next Mario
Let's have
movie.
a video. She is?
Yes, she's in the next Mario movie. I forgot who she's playing.
Damn. All right.
I just wanted to come on here and
Yes.
share why I feel so blessed and why I feel so fortunate right now. A year and a half ago, I was living in like a homeless shelter type situation with mental health problems. A year ago, I was living in a house with like 5 other roommates. And less than a year ago, I was living in subsidized apartments. Like literally, like I was not joking, I was. And now I get to experience things I've never experienced before and live in a house that's beautiful and just live my life in a way that I dreamed about. And I hope that things keep going up. But I'm saying all this to say, like, you never know what's around the corner for you. So if you're having a hard time and you're struggling, please hang in there and keep the hope, keep creating, keep putting yourself out there, and keep being you. That's what's most important, is being you and making sure that you're happy and enjoying life. So I hope that made sense. If it doesn't, whatever. But currently, life is good. So I just want
That's just a great story.
Very nice.
A beautiful,
Yes.
beautiful story for someone. Like,
Yes.
you know,
For me, for you, we've struggled enough in this life, bro.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
like,
Excellent.
you know,
Yeah.
so 2026
Because it's true.
maybe.
But this is what I'm saying, though. Her, it's not so much. I mean, she put that out. She wasn't thinking at the time
Yeah,
what's going to happen. She was following inspiration, and
she's like, I, I,
that's really important.
I got this little jingle here, and it's a little
Mhm.
jingle, and it's a fun little jingle, and it got a Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes, man.
But it's great to see, you know.
Yeah, no, it's all there. Even in this time when there's so much shit going on, it's all still there.
Yeah, there's still good things happening to good people.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well, there's also good things happening to bad people.
Yeah, but you know,
that's an illusion. You have to be good just because you have a lot of money that you're good. That's not like.
But it's still a better story that it happens to a good person.
Of course, no, because she is not like tainted by
Yeah.
the riches of life. Yeah.
Yeah.
She still remembers a year ago I was in this situation, and even she's not a nepo baby or nothing, that never
No.
had no,
Never
you know
had
what I'm
no
saying?
money. Never had no.
And so for her, it's on another level. And
Yeah.
that's why it's beautiful to put out that message. It's really, and it's true what she's saying. You never know. Just because it's hard today, tomorrow it can be a whole other thing. You gotta keep on. You gotta just hang in there.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw this video again. Jaden Smith, because we talk about nepo babies, with his house purse with a little balcony, and I'm like, boy, you exactly, exactly. And then I think I sent you a video. There's this guy who remakes it with this big fat dollhouse as a purse, and he goes around town and drinks coffee, and then the people like look at him like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally out of touch a little bit, but hey, it's his world. He can create it. It's fine. He did do good things, or he does good things for homeless people. That means something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Each his own, you know.
Yeah. To each their own. At least they're trying. Like, at least he's trying.
Yeah.
You can't knock a person for trying.
And with that family dynamic, I mean, damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Can't even imagine. Imagine your dad is a famous man, you know. Like Will Smith is your dad.
Yeah.
How that whole upbringing must be, you know. I see it like also not Blue, but the other one. West. North is her name.
Yeah.
I feel for her, really. I feel sorry for her.
Yeah.
She doesn't look happy. She looks extremely lost
Yeah.
and extremely loved. She looks unloved.
Yeah.
And she looks like and I'm pretty sure I can imagine her, you know, spoiled girls, you know. I'm a girl myself, but if you're a spoiled girl, she must torment her mother at times because she hates her so much, because she doesn't feel safe, she doesn't feel protected. Her whole life she's been put out there. Even when she was little going to the ballet in her little Balmain dress, and she's like, no cameras, no cameras. No, mother never respected that.
Yeah.
It was always a side type of piece to her art worlds or her Instagram influencer bullshit. And like when she got those piercings here, for instance,
Yeah.
I bet she gave her mother help. She gives her mother help. I know she gives her mother help. I can tell.
I don't think she likes her mom. I think
No. But she also doesn't really like her dad because her dad is also lost. I mean, he has a mental health issue.
Well, every time I've seen them together, it seems like she's very daddy's girl type energy.
Yes. And that is also the truth. But the truth is still her dad is also not 100% there for her.
Oh, definitely.
And look how he treats his wife. Look how he treats women, period. So me as a girl in my fantasy world, because my father was bad as my mom, I made him a little bit the hero. You know what I'm saying? But he was just as toxic as my mother.
Yeah.
And so that's what it is. And then you have all this money and you're supposed to be, I mean, and for 12, Jesus.
Yeah, for 12 is crazy.
Yeah. She's hurting. I want to give her a hug and take her away from all this shit and let her be natural, man, for a minute. And live a regular life and not be getting every little thing you want. I mean, honestly, if I was wealthy, I'd give my kids everything they wanted to.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. Especially like
I had so much, you know, I was like, I'm so poor. I want these kids the most, you know, I love being a mom, but I'm so broke. I'm sick and all this shit. And then the other day I was like, but my kids growing up the way they did, you guys like your focus is on something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think you're humble enough, you're good people, and your identity doesn't depend on this money hole type of thing. Your value is from who you are as a being, you know what I'm saying? And you can always get rich and get money.
Yeah.
But even if you grow up in poverty, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's a better thing to have grown up in poverty because I don't know, it makes you a different. I don't know. You know, I mean,
It
it
makes
depends on how you grow up in poverty, of course.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world to have experienced.
Yeah.
Because then also when it comes and more and more comes, you have a different appreciation for it.
Mm-hmm.
And not be totally, you know, that's what happens. I mean, if you 20 years and all you know is wealth and fame and all these things, I mean, how does that form your character? How does that form your personality?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and then I was like, you know, maybe not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because I saw how our Christmases used to be when it was just you and me. How much shit I would buy you. But it's all good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Mhm. What else you got?
I got something on the fact that this is about another creator that blew up on TikTok from being super broke. It's about Keith Lee.
Are you trying to tell me something? I finally just start posting my videos from my ASMR.
No, this is more like it just kind of happened and it kind of all came together, and so it's like a perfect transition type situation. Anyways, I don't know. I'll be first to say, don't know how this got on my account. I don't know how.
Okay.
I don't know why the algorithm suggested this. Don't ask me why the algorithm suggested this. But it did. To food reviews, crazy how these creators sell out for the bag. Shake my head. All Keith Lee has said was fuck ice. So
no way.
Yes, this is all he said. These are only his comments that he said. That's the whole problem he has with the video. I don't know how I got a Trump supporter on my For You page. I don't know how they suggested that to me.
Oh, I get them too, though. And then Russian fake motherfuckers that just want to steer shit up. I get them.
Like the first comment. The first comment is, "Did you think Keith Lee was a Trump supporter?" Like, he responded saying, "Nah, just didn't expect him to use a big platform to spread hate, lawlessness, mock God, and cause division."
What? So ICE is God now, one of us, or God ordained?
I guess because they're white Christians.
But they have foreigners. They have like immigrants in ICE too.
This is a great picture. This is a great picture. You see?
Fucking fool. That's right. Jesus Christ. But my thing is, where, like, is this what they hear on Fox News, or what's going on with CNN, bro? CNN is about to go down. I haven't listened to CNN since Lemon was gone.
Yeah.
I actually make like, don't suggest from this channel. I want nothing to do with this.
I think
CNN
more people
bullshit.
watch Don Lemon than they watch CNN now.
Yeah.
I think he has a YouTube channel.
But,
so
I mean, what this is like, why would we not say fuck ICE?
yeah.
If like, hello, do you see the Italians, how they was like tearing it up because Trump brought the ice to the Winter Olympics?
Yeah. They were throwing shit at him.
Shit.
No one wants
them. They kill people. They didn't just kill Renee Good and the other dude. They killed more. They killed people. They killed people. They rape them in the jail. They rape them. Well, what is this? This is God? What God is you following? This is devilish shit.
I don't know, and I don't know.
I've been practicing his name now. I can't say it again. I was good with it.
Who?
The Israeli motherfucker.
Oh, Netanyahu?
He was talking about, you know, how Jesus isn't real or some shit like that. And when it's against evil, you have to get evil. Bro.
Yeah.
What? Like, and then he tried to play it off. It's Jesus Christ.
Mom, but if you want to know how to pronounce it, it's like a net, and then it's Yahoo, like the website.
Netanyahu.
Yeah.
I was practicing it. I'm like, and I was good at it too, but that was 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
There are certain words like Queen Kwanson, you know, out there in Henrico, Queen Kwanson. I can't.
Koyakusin?
It's a street kind of
Koyakusin?
Yes. Koyakusin. I haven't said the word in so long. Now I have to repractice it. I was good at it.
It's
But it took me months to practice saying that word. I know what it is, baby.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't say it.
Yeah.
I would be like, let's go Quiquankin or Quiankin or whatever. I don't know what it is. Certain words, it's just not good for me.
Yeah.
Plus, who wants to know his fucking name anyway? Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him.
Jesus Christ. And then I was looking for a short for this, but I couldn't find it. But basically, the 100 billion, or is it 200 billion?
Something like that.
That Trump wants for the war?
Yeah.
They were breaking down, it could pay all the student loan debts.
Yeah.
That money for killing for this Iran war that will never end if they don't stop it right now. It could pay off all the Medicaid debts over and over again.
Yeah.
I wish I should have maybe written it up. I couldn't find a short. Broke down basically all the shit that could be solved in America from that money.
Yeah.
And if you think, so you don't want, you know how it was with this food stamps and he was blocking everything and it was lockdown and all this shit. You don't want your people to eat. You don't want them to get education. You don't want them to get medical care, but you just want money for killing, more killing.
Yeah,
so you want to kill us basically by not giving us what we deserve.
Yeah.
And then you want to be killing in other countries, which will never end because Iran is no fucking joke.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, this mother blood clot was thinking, oh, it's going to be like Venezuela, in and out. Bro, no, the Iranians, they're not stupid. They've been around for a long, long time.
It's also farther away.
People with mountainous areas. They've been doing shit. They got all kinds of shit waiting for you, bro. All kinds of shit.
Yeah, and ever since you got rid of the deal, I think they've been planning this. I think
like America is like this, and Iran is like huge.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna win this shit. This is gonna be, and that's what I'm saying. Hello, Lord, you've been through that. We've been with Vietnam. We've done this shit. Okay, fine, it's a while back. But now everybody knows Iraq. Okay, maybe not your generation, but everybody know that shit. So, like, do we want to do this again for what? Who cares? Let them do whatever they want to do.
Pointless wars.
Because they have some atomic bomb. They don't even want an atomic bomb. They signed a
treaty.
They made a treaty to not have it. So what? And then you tore it up. And now what do you want? You don't want. Exactly. You just want the weapons industry wants to make money. And you just want to have a distraction so nobody will talk about how you raped a 14-year-old girl, motherfucker.
And it's also a religious war if you think about it. Because the reason why Pete Hegseth wants to do this is because he wants Israel to take over all of Middle East in order for the great whatever their great whatever.
This isn't going to happen though.
Yeah.
Because you have no leg to stand on.
Yeah. Awful. Also, if it doesn't happen, it's gonna be fun. Like if nothing happens after they take over, like if that was to happen and they take over all of the Middle East, I'm like, I think it would be funny if just nothing happens.
Well, it's
like, well,
but this religious bullshit is based on lies and manipulation.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
These are not things that are based on reality.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
This is lies and manipulation to get people sucked into all kinds of bullshit. Religion is the mass manipulation tool. You know, always you're guilty, you're a sinner, and you go to this priest that rapes other children, you have to get to salvation. It's insanity, and it's not going to work out. And it's not what this is about. Start taking care of the planet. Stop, take care of your own country. Make people be a little bit more stable in your own, bro.
Yeah.
But my thing is, and then what you want, Iran to attack, like we talked about the last time, to America can't have elections. Is that what? Although I'm thinking there's a difference between these midterm elections and presidential elections. I don't think anything can stop these elections.
No.
Unless a civil war is erupting, or he says martial law.
Yeah.
But there has to be some activity within the country that he can do that, and there isn't any, other than ICE making havoc and getting bombs and killing babies.
Yeah.
So that's his people that are out there acting crazy. Nobody else is acting crazy.
The Gestapo.
Yes. And so
because
you're gonna let people die for your thing. That's again what I'm saying. Is like there comes a point you have to just face the fact. You're just a nasty, disgusting piece of human being. Accept it. And stop making us suffer to cover up the fact, the truth of your life. You've hurt people. You've hurt kids. You've hurt women, young women. You didn't give a fuck about nothing. You didn't care about your kids, really. Who knows what happened to your daughter? And you want to be here to love president. Jesus Christ.
Money, power, public image. That's the only thing he cares about. MPP.
And then CNN had this poll, 100% of MAGA support him. He's like, oh, I don't know why CNN would do that. So that's how easy it is.
Yeah.
Vance called you a Hitler.
Yeah.
But one time he comes and sucks up to you and then it's all good? Bro.
Yeah, basically.
No. So just a bunch of you get Truman Show, dysfunction, high dysfunction on display. And zero emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
Just straight up savagery.
Yep.
Ego-driven bullshit.
It's crazy.
And that's what I'm thinking. Like, okay, so now you want to, so you don't want to pay the airport because you want this ICE.
Yeah.
So then you go send ICE to the airports.
Exactly.
Right. And then, how do you think this is going to go down with the FIFA in the summer?
I don't know. People aren't going to come.
And so you're sending ICE there to right away directly maintain or the detainers. You think you're going to have these FIFA tourists and detain them?
Yeah.
Bro, cancel the Olympics, bro. You can cancel the fucking Olympics straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. Because if there's any kind of bullshitting around with people that were going to come and watch that FIFA for $10,000 in euros,
yeah,
you got another one coming, buddy. Like,
yep.
For real shit. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And yeah, this video you showed me with this fat guy.
Yeah.
Like, against God, how smart are you? Like,
they're not smart. They're not. They don't have education.
They're like the same, like, the black people from the hood that I was dealing with because I couldn't afford to live anywhere else.
Yes.
He's like them, them real ignorant black people.
Yeah.
That don't know, that believe Jesus is white and bullshit. These people we live, the real on the low. That's what it is. Very, very low intelligence.
Yes. It's people.
And I'm not a doctor professor. Okay, I speak 3 languages. Fine. I'm not studied blah 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 blah. But I have a common sense. I can put 2 and 2 together, bro.
It's people that live in red states. Red states have all the lowest testing scores across the nation. Yeah. They always do.
Yeah.
Because the education system is basically like they don't care about it. Republicans don't care about the education system.
Yeah.
They just care whatever bullshit
propaganda. They just want bodies to have workers to get their tax money.
Exactly.
And to have someone work and to have someone push their pharmaceutical bullshit on them.
They just
I don't know how that's going to work with the health insurance being so high.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's a bunch of things that just collide and that never actually connect because they don't think about it. They don't think about the process and like, oh, how this should be easier or something like that. They don't care. It's all at the end of the day profit. That's all it is.
Yeah. And to be good in front of their God.
And their God, yeah.
Most likely, once their God reveals stuff, it's going to be the devil because that is not God.
No.
That's the reason I left the Catholic Church because they was talking about this whole bullshit with, you will go to purgatory hell. I was 15 and I was like, bro. And we had to like write on our gravestone what the message would be on our death, which that's a good exercise, Eventually you will die, so get familiar with death. But I ain't going to no purgatory hell. To me, that's not God. That's like you put ego into God, and God is not ego. Creative force is not ego. It's just creative force. That's all it is. It creates. That's it. It's not something that is thinking about anything. But man, it's crazy. And to also hear them talking about women and women's rights and bodies, it's like, bro, you push out a baby, carry a baby for 9 months, and then push that motherfucker out with no pain medication. That shit hurts as hell. Plus, you get big, you feel like a fucking alien, you rolling around, maybe you sit in the wrong chair, you can't get out no more. Respect that.
Yeah.
No. We are punished because Eve ate the apple. And so that's why childbirth is difficult and we should suffer. Because Eve made Adam.
Ew.
And that's the hypocrisy also right there. So man is it, right? Man is it, right? Then why was Adam so weak to have Eve influence him, to eat that fucking apple? You're a man. You're supposed to be Eve. No, we're not supposed. You're supposed. So that's even more like twisted. So that's how wicked that woman is. Wicked ways. That's why she bleeds. Ignorance bleeds from her wicked. I can't. And in this day and time, to still have people in the American that really believe that is crazy to me. And like Mike Johnson, Gaylo Mike Johnson, who he is a gay man.
I don't even think they
believing in gay conversion therapy. He's gay.
You know what's even crazier? Whenever the GOP has like big events, Grindr's usage rates up in the area. So it's like obviously there's a bunch of y'all that are gay.
Not just rates up; it crashed several times. It crashes because there's so much activity.
It's like, oh, y'all are all gay. Nick Fuentes is gay. You can't tell me anything.
Not necessarily gay. I also think maybe they're just like sexually abused. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they are confused about whether they're gay or not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, to be so and like to be so anti-gay, and then you say, hey, how horrible that must be. How can you be happy to be gay openly?
It's also because I think the other reason is because they feel like they'll lose community. But it's like nowadays,
community of what? Religious community of us.
I guess a community that they've built up.
Well, we have a gay community now. You can get married, bro.
There's a whole gay community now.
We even have gay rappers openly, bro. Be gay.
And we're kind of all just fine with it.
Blacks can be gay. We can all be gay. It's
Anybody
fine.
can be gay.
But don't be gay on me because I ain't gay. But be gay.
Be gay, but I'm not gay.
Yeah, I'm just not be gay on me. But we can be cool. We cool.
Right? We can be friends. We can hang out. Just don't be gay.
It's cool AF. Cool AF. No problems whatsoever. Anyway. I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm looking down at it. It's like, ants.
Yeah.
When you look down on ants and how they do their streets and they all bitchy. It's like fucking ants, like no clue of the bigger picture a little bit, maybe. Exactly. So, I don't know.
They don't see the bigger
and to believe in a book that's from 2,000 years ago, to make this applicable for today, that's half of the shit in the Bible is not applicable.
Yeah.
Nobody's a son to be sacrificed. Nobody.
It's because all the politicians are still boomers, right? They're from the age where they can be as selfish as they want.
Yeah, but look at Erica Kirk. You have generation, whatever y'all are.
She's a nepo baby of a boomer. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So it's just they're still boomers.
True.
They're just younger boomer ideology.
Fuentes. I don't even know Fuentes how that name goes together with him and his message. But he's very, he's never even had sex.
He's gay. Messages came out. Messages came out.
Really?
There was messages that yes.
Wow. Well, why not be gay? Really? That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
So the gods, the gods, they created all this shit, these amazing bodies, all this nature, all this phenomena we have no clue about, northern lights, blah blah blah, space, blah blah, Mars, all this shit. Is gonna be worried because you chose to be loving or having sex with another human being of the same gender, same sex. You think God's gonna be like, oh boy, another one of them? No, you're not coming in. Just listen to what you're saying. I say, we should not tell children that Santa comes through a chimney. It's the first setup into believing a whole other bunch of other bullshit that goes on into this world, and that's one of them. I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna say is,
and then I have the audacity to take a good man, Jesus, and to turn that shit around and say he died for your sins. I thought, why are you even alive then? Because nothing is in your control. It's either the devil control. So what are we doing? Where's your autonomy? Where's your self-recognition of your own power?
Yeah.
I'm also a child of God, and I'm not religious in any kind of way.
Yeah.
But I know God loves me. I know divine source is always there for me. So, and whichever way you want to express is fine, but you can't push that draconian bullshit on me. It's like ISIS almost, especially like when they want to control women's bodies, can't have abortions, can't do this, women dying because they can't get an abortion they might need because the baby is fucked up. Bro,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, it's pretty rough stuff, but it's interesting.
Yeah.
I have come to recognize myself as a forerunner for the society that's about to come next. And that's going to be people that have emotional intelligence. They're aware of their surroundings. They take responsibility for all their bullshit. They do their healing work. The boomers, I don't know. Y'all, it's already too late.
The problem is boomers don't look at the history that they created. It's like if you look back in time, they got rid of laws that gave social safety nets. They got rid of a lot of those laws because they're like, well, I can make more money. And it's like, and then also they were in an economy where black people and minorities weren't well represented. So they had white boomers had even more of an advantage than anyone. So you just say here where you can go get a job where you can be like, where you can on a handshake get a well-paying job to pay off a house. When by the time you're 21, 22, on a handshake deal, and you're like, well, your generation just isn't working hard enough. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no.
And then you look at the stats, and Gen Z is working 60% more than boomers. So it's like the math isn't mathing. It's not us.
Well, and my thing is just the little bit that you could give to improve your citizens' lives. Okay, that's just too much for you. You just can't, In a lot of these programs, people they act like everybody on a social program is going to be. That is not true.
Yeah.
Many people have used the social program because they were in a situation and then that. Made businesses, made lives. And you just want nobody, you just want just you Christian white people. Fuck off. What's this list?
Yeah.
That shit ain't working out. And it's not going to work out because that's not life. That's nature don't go like that.
Yeah.
And in the end, you're cutting yourself off the foot.
Exactly.
And my thing, if you give, and that's like give from a get. Like always, when I still would be going to food banks, and some of the food banks they made you pray and shit. And I'm like, bro, that's not the point. Just give me the food.
Yeah, it's to give.
And usually, them in the churches where you get like 25 Cheerios, 25 pieces of Cheerios.
Yeah, they give you. Hey, here's a baggie with the Cheerios and bananas in it. All right, that's like a snack, dog. That's a nice little snack, but that ain't food.
Yeah. But it is what it is. I'm feeling blessed. Like I say, Sunday, I went 3 hours. I rode my bike. I was gonna do some recording, but I couldn't find any kind of quiet space. But I saw the forest in Hohenstetten. It's huge. Jesus Christ, it was beautiful, and I felt very blessed just to be alive, and that's nice, And to each his own, you know. But all the MAGAs out there, a lot of them are already learning. A lot of them are awakening.
Yeah.
And the rest, nothing you can do. It's just culture.
Yeah, basically at this point, they're lost.
No. I just don't want this Iran shit because I already know. I mean, it's still cold now. But I just have a feeling it's going to be hot. All that bombing. We're going to get some of that shit.
Yeah.
And I want them to stop because it's a waste of time and it's a waste of money.
Yeah. And energy.
Waste
and
of resources.
Resource. Just everything.
And how much more money you need weapons industry? Ask, how much more money do you really, mother black? What? When you die, you ain't taking that shit with you.
Oh,
you can say, I was the CEO of a gazillion trillion-dollar company. Who gives a fuck? But you've been killing people. What the hell? I'm not saying we don't need weapons. You know what I'm saying? Alles gut.
Yeah.
But
you know what else?
No.
You know what else Trump said? He said he was gonna pay gasoline companies I think $1 billion to use the oil that
from Venezuela?
I think so.
That he stole?
Yeah.
Because he stole also that tanker, remember?
Yeah. Something like that. So I'm like, you're not even a good businessman. I don't know how you've been bankrupt
He
4
is not a
times.
good. He is a horrible businessman.
He's a horrible businessman.
He is horrible.
He's bad.
The only thing that saved him, I think, was that fucking show.
Yeah, exactly.
You're horrible. Taz, please. No, I have to call. Let's talk about something else, baby. Because you know
All
what?
right.
My dad has to be calm. I feel myself, the more I start thinking about it, going into a direction that's against my nature. It is not in my control what he does. He can do whatever the fuck he wants to do. And so can I. And I will. And I am. Yes.
Yeah.
When I get to that level, okay, mom's gonna and go on her assassination. There's a good movie. Ben Affleck's ex-wife. What's her name again? And she played Electra. She has a hot body. She's smoking hot. And it's a movie's called Peppermint. And basically, her two kids, her daughter and husband get shot by this gang. And there's a trial, blah, blah, blah. And then, they get off for some fucked up reason. And she loses it. And they arrest her, and she gets away. And she's gone for several years. 5-year anniversary, she come back, she start killing people. But she's like hard. She got the gun shit. She's in this van fucking like ninja psycho assassin type shit. Oh, it's so good. And she takes out all the people that basically didn't support, like the judge, the gangsters, everybody. And she's known as a saint in the neighborhood. So yeah, that's when I start sometimes, then I get into this where I have to.
Yeah.
That's not the energy I want to maintain. All right. Anger is good, but not like that. Anyway, go ahead.
All right.
Jennifer Garner, by the way, that's her name.
Let's chill out with some with a funny little video that I found.
Okay, wacht even. I gotta push this button. All right. I'm on.
I hate when my coworkers ask stupid questions like, "What time did you get here this morning? What time did I get here?"
If you don't shut your bitch ass up, you think I don't know dry snitching when I hear it? Woo! I hope this nigga got enough sick days for me to knock him in the next week. You ain't asked me no damn questions in 6 months. As soon as I get next to the supervisor, you want to get inquisitive. What time did I get here? Just in time to whoop your ass, motherfucker.
I hate my
These kind of motherfucking coworkers. Oh, that is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is funny.
Yep.
They got another one of that guy?
I don't think so.
Ah, bummer. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
And some sneaky bitches sometimes, get?
Yeah.
It's amazing. And it's always them highly religious people that are sneakiest motherfucking bitches on the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what I also noticed, though? You know how I work? Technically, the job I'm doing right now is the same job I did at DM, putting up stock, but on a smaller scale.
Yeah.
The only difference is I'm working with men and women.
Yeah.
And I never, ever want to work in another work environment where it's just women, because it's fucking toxic. It's just straight estrogen hormones all day long. And then imagine, it just hit me just now. You know how usually when women are in a group together, their period stinks?
Yeah.
So we're all on the same fucked up period level, and it was awful to work there. Now, there's men, there are older, well, I'm the older person, obviously. There's young people, there's mainly young people. Probably I'm the oldest person on the job, yeah. But that's okay. And it's men and women, and it's good. It's balanced.
Yeah.
That's why I'm the biggest supporter. We need men. I love men, and I love women. And human beings need to be together. We work together. Like,
yeah.
You can't be without men. That's stupid. All you men haters, stop it. Men are also people, eh?
Yeah, I think it's like we just need more balance in every area. Every area needs more balance.
For humanity, yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Not just like...
Yeah, for humanity, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But like, especially in like work areas, I'm like social work, we need more men in social work, but also we need more women in STEM. And it's like we need a balance of both.
Yeah.
I don't think it needs to be equal 50-50, but like higher percentage of both in both categories.
Yeah.
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 Because I'm like, it's never
No,
going to be
honestly.
50-50, but obviously, it
No, it
should
doesn't.
still.
I'm not saying it has to be 50-50. I'm
Yeah.
just saying it's just, I
Yeah.
just feel more comfortable in this mixture of things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
vibrations is under how it's set up.
Yeah.
And I just know working with Dan, especially towards the end, this bitch was getting more and more toxic, the manager lady. Like, work faster. I'm like, bitch, I just took my allergy medicine that makes. Plus, at the time, remember, I was for the PTSD, motherfucker. I
Yeah.
can't even, like, I have to be there at 6, and I have to smoke a joint before I go to work. So, how you think I'm going to be hurrying up, bro? I can't even, like, my back was hurting. I was still, like, but more heavier than I am now. Jesus Christ, no.
Yeah.
No, I love it. It's like a workout. I'm up, down, I'm doing my thing. I'm really good at my job. Again, of course, I'm overqualified, but it's all good, and I'm having a good time. But yeah, it is what it is, man. I like mixed workplace, and like not 50-50, but definitely just men and women should work together.
Yeah.
Although if it's more men, that's also cool because men they're usually not so like they're always the same every day.
Kind of, yeah. It's kind of the
But the
same
woman,
vibe.
you never know. She might be on her hormones and shit, and I mean, not. It's a natural thing. It's
Yeah.
fun. Like when I think back of Pep Boys, I also love working. It was one of the funniest guys ever. Pep Boys was the best. We had so much fucking fun. Ken, love you, miss you, baby. Larry, miss you, baby. Gary, miss you. Richard, miss you. Pamela, miss you. We was a cool crew.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't have to work on Saturdays, but that was a good job.
Yeah.
In the back, we put up the hoses. Oh my gosh, we had good fun. And they were all respectful. Never one overstepped their boundary with me in any kind of way. So it was cool.
Yeah.
That's why it shocked me. Have you ever driven by? It's no more only online, and they were fixed cars.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, I wonder what they. I mean, Pamela probably she retired already. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, it is what it is. Yep, we got another one. I know you closed the stream.
We kind of already had an hour now, so.
I saw. Okay, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I don't want to take up the time. Then it was nice talking to you, darling. We didn't watch. You know, I looked up videos extra.
Oh, okay. We'll go do that right now. We'll do it right now. You know what? We'll do it right now.
Just one.
Right.
Look, the ignorance of some people just what the heck is wrong with y'all? I had a comment that said, "Hey, Kerry, you need to stick with your kind." What kind is that? Because over here on this side, we all kinds. Because like this morning, I've been to drink the best drink in the whole dang world, Mr. Jerry Toes, and I'm finna open up me a bag of some flaming hot Funyuns. They finna burn my tail up, and they finna cool my tail off, but look here. Smell it. You know what, Roberto? They said we need to stick with our kind.
Sit. Sit.
That right there is good. So let me ask you a question, Mr. Keyboard Warrior. Smell it.
No one can smell it.
That'll be hot. And the question I got for you, imagine you got to go to the store and you got a picture that you got a color and you buy you a box of dang crayons and you get them home and that whole entire dang box is yellow. That's gonna be a sucky picture. Or you go buy a whole dang box of crayons and that whole entire box is turquoise. That is going to be the most boring, miserable dang picture that you have ever colored in your life. So look here. You go do what you want to do. But over here on this side, there's too much stuff to love on over here. And I want the chance to love on every dang body. I don't care who you are. I need to be able to look in your eyes and look in my eyes. And be like, hey man, I love you. And you understand that it's genuine. They too much ugly in this world for everything to be the same dang thing in the box. When I get a bag of Laffy Taffy, I like banana Laffy Taffy. But I'll be dang, I want a strawberry one in there every once in a while. Stick with your own dang kind. What freaking kind is that? Because last time I checked, them things that run through your arm, everything in that red. I figure we all the same kind.
Yeah.
So look here. You take out Hockamolari jar and some dang where else, and go get you a dang Geritose and a whole bag of dang Funyuns, hot Funyuns, or some regular Funyuns, or some Doritos, or some Cheetos, or some plain old Lay's or dill pickle chips. It don't matter. Oh, but wait, you want everything to be the same. Everything be the dang same. Heck no. Y'all come over here and hang out. We'll teach y'all something. We loving on everybody. That right there's a whole 10 out of 10. Y'all go get you some. You have a good day.
He's sweet, right?
Yeah, it's
and
great.
That's a white American that I know people like that, and I loved him.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. And exactly what he said in the end. What kind? We all have red blood.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that was pretty nice. Okay, well, good. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Yeah, and I wish you a good week, honey. Do your job. How is it still going back and forth to work? You getting good with it?
Yeah, I'm getting better.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. All right. And then otherwise, enjoy your day.
Mm-hmm.
Don't work too hard as usual.
Yep.
And do something fun. Maybe work on some grandbabies. Joking. I'm joking. I'm not ready yet. Anyway, I'm not ready yet. Alles gut, Bruder. Let's see you next week, okay?
Yep.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.